My hair is a mess, but we don't talk about my hair. No, we're not going to talk about my hair. Honestly, I need to cut. Being honest with you, needs a cut. Week. Give it a cut. Well, a professional. Just gonna give it a cut. I will not demo in here. It's not just myself, but just myself. To come on here. We don't talk about Bruno. So, I do want to thank my channel members, which are Yes Michelle, Crochet by Mishi, Snatch by Rachel, Mr. Yarndall, Dawn Yarndall, Rita Pacheco, and Adele. And then I need to do something. Oh, nice. Hi, Robert. How are you? Hi, Tracy. How are you? Got cards to mail off. For Valentine's Day, but I doubt I'm gonna make it there. By Valentine's Day. Hey, Ian. Hey, Stephanie. I do not know, Robert. I can't answer that. And there's a garbage can over here. Inside the non-robe, the cheap piece of floor. Except and not right. I'd agree with Ian. Probably not, Robert. I think it would still work. This is my 5th bottle of water today. How about these Sour Patch Kid watermelon? I still have this much left. You see in there? I still have that much left. Yeah, that's true too. It depends on the weather also. I think Ian's right. It does depend on the weather too. So I started a coaster. Yeah, it's not warm here either. So I think it was 3 Fahrenheit here today. And right now it's colder. Right now it feels like I put to grams. We will blow snow advisory. It's 1 Fahrenheit. 1 Fahrenheit. Whoa. Look at this go. Every time I look, it's colder. Look. Ian is in the basement. Yes, he is. I'll let him up in a second. And this wants to. There we go.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Hello. Memos didn't like you for a minute.
Super sticker.
Well, I'm buffering.
Thank you, Stephanie.
Yay. Thank you, Stephanie. I forgot this bed hurts the ass after a while because there's springs sticking out. And right where this pillow is, there's a spring.
Oh, yeah, that's worst. When you're like, maybe you all can help me with something. I just realized I haven't updated this in a while. and I don't know what to put on it. So if you have anything funny to say that I should put up here, let me know. This is way wrong,
Okay.
and that's the wrong month.
It's not January anymore.
Nope.
How are you, Lydia? How's work going? I should probably close the candy before it goes bad.
Candy can be dangerous.
I've had the candy for almost a week now.
That's impressive.
It's still good. I made my brother try it. My
Yeah, I
brother
love
tried. He didn't
them.
die, so. If you're not sure, I just get my brother or somebody else to try it. And I don't get food poisoning. My dad had food poisoning once. He got it from a restaurant.
I've had it many times. It sucks.
Yeah, they didn't cook his burger enough.
Yeah, that can happen.
And
That's why there's always like a little, like, a lot of times restaurants you can choose how you want your burger cooked usually, and that's why they put like a little like star, like an asterisk there now, because like you can get sick from not cooking the meat on. Lydia says, "I'm so glad I am off tomorrow, but I'm not too happy working all of the weekends." Yeah.
Oh. Oh, yeah. I can get that, Lydia. Because when I was working, I had to work most weekends too. I really only got weekends off if I booked them all. Did you work today, Lydia?
Are you still working on your blanket, Lydia?
Yeah, we were blowing snow advisory.
Look who's here.
Hi, Scotty.
Hear that? Hear that?
Hopefully, in the next few days, I'll get my bed set up. I'm still working on my coaster. And I still have the yarn bar I haven't dealt with.
Yeah.
See the yarn bar. Are you ready to look at it, y'all? On that to deal with.
Never fun. Never fun.
It was not 60 degrees Fahrenheit here today. It was a lot.
It was even warmer here.
It was 3 degrees Fahrenheit here. It's all Scotty's fault.
Don't blame Scotty. He's perfect. He's an angel.
He's being a good boy right now.
He's always a good boy. He's like, nah, I don't want to be held like a baby right now.
Yeah, we're just gonna snow tomorrow, and then I think that's it. Then we're snow free for a bit. Hopefully, I can hope. I can hope we're snow free. I said it in Fahrenheit, lady. It was 3 Fahrenheit. Now we're down to 1 Fahrenheit. It got colder. Because right now in Celsius it's -17.
Ugh.
So it's cold. I'm not going outside anytime soon. I mean, I want to go outside in my shorts. No. If I went outside in my shorts, I'd freeze.
Mm-hmm.
I can feel the spring on my bed. That's bad.
Didn't you say you were going to get a new bed soon?
I haven't. I just have to set it up. But I need Dad's help to move this one out of the way because it's heavy as shit.
Yeah, and beds only get heavier the longer you have them.
No, Lydia. I'm going to send the snow to you. Sending all the snow to Lydia. She told me she wants it. I'm kidding. I'm sure she doesn't want it.
Yeah, she said you can keep it.
All right, Robert. I think I'm on Talk Chat. Oh, for the local theater, don't go to. It said a play they had going on, but I don't know what it was. Well, I don't like it either, Lydia, and I don't want it either. And my
Oh my
mother
gosh,
always
so-
taught me. Yeah.
So the Kings are playing the Golden Knights right now. There's
Mm-hmm.
like less than 3 minutes. I just was like, I'll just glance at the game. There's less than 3 minutes left in the first period, and the score is Kings 1, Golden Knights 4. Ouch.
Ew.
Ow.
That's not good.
That's not good. Well, that's what ESPN gets for not letting me watch the game. Because it's a blackout, because it's a local game. Which is bullshit.
That's kind of dumb, in my opinion.
I was looking at some other choices. Instead of ESPN, but like the FanDuel Sportsnet that we have here is like the cheapest one is like $24 a month, and you only get local stuff, and it's like specific local stuff. So I wouldn't even. I think I would. I'd have access to the Kings, but I wouldn't have access to the Dodgers.
Oh, that's stupid.
And I'm like, what? For $25 a month.
Oh,
So I'll just get my random stuff from ESPN for right now. For whatever it is, like $12 a month.
Yeah.
Lydia's like, I don't want it. I don't like it. About the snow.
I know. I was just trying to be nice.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
You weren't like, I'll just be so nice and I'll give all of my snow to Lydia. That's no. You weren't. I can see
No.
through your eyes. It snowed a ton in the south. This past winter storm that they got. It's crazy. I was getting pictures from my family, and it was so much more than like we ever get there.
Yeah.
But it seems like it's pretty much melted.
Yeah, it's a Granny D said, but there's a lot of ice still.
Yeah, she lived like of the two places I lived in, of the two cities I lived in or around in North Carolina. She lived like an hour-ish away from one and about 2 hours away from the other. And like
Yeah.
where I grew up, she was about 2 hours away. But I lived in more like populated cities, so like the places I lived probably had like their snow cleared faster. Welcome back, Robert.
Where's my phone? Oh, yeah, it's charging. Asked where my phone was the other day, and I was holding it.
Sorry, 1 second.
Back, Robert. Do any plans tomorrow, Lydia, for your day off, Robert?
Fine, Lydia. I think we all take breaks. It's important too. Sometimes it's easy to go a little nuts, get a little stressed about YouTube.
I haven't done a video since October.
Really? Didn't feel like it hasn't felt like that long, but you know, time flies.
Laundry and cleaning. Awesome.
I have to do that too.
Laundry's- Laundry seems like it's never ending.
Yeah.
Because you wear clothes every day.
You gotta change them so you don't get stinky.
You can't walk around naked.
Well,
Well,
maybe
you
you
can.
can if you're just at home all the time.
But you stay home all the time when you live alone, yes.
Scotty's seen some things.
Yes, breaks are always good. Sometimes you need a break from YouTube.
Mm-hmm. I definitely have. Although I'm usually bad at like realizing it, and I'm like, until I'm just like exhausted and like YouTube makes me unhappy for a while, and then I'm like, I should have taken a break, and then I take one. In my
I'll
experience,
say
yeah.
this.
Hmm?
You go first.
I was gonna say, like in my experience, Lydia, I think people would understand, and if people do get mad at you, which I really don't think they should, but if they do get mad at you, I don't think those are the type of people that generally have your
That's what I
back,
was going to say.
because
But I
it's
was.
important. It's important for you to take breaks for whatever reason, and that could be I don't want to make videos. Period. Done. Or it could be something else going on. You're stressed. You're tired. Anything like that. Like people should understand that, and if people don't, that's on them, not you. That's my 2 cents.
I agree with what Robert put there. Your real friends will understand, Lydia. And if they don't, then they're not a true subscriber. I hate to say it. Because I actually lost a subscriber because they got mad at me because I didn't go live for a week. Well, I wasn't feeling well. I'm not going to go live. I'm not feeling well.
I would find that person. That you don't have to do this. Obviously, I'm a different type of person than you are. I would find that person, track down their address, physically go there, and laugh in their face. Like, get a life. Personally, but that's just me. That's just
They got mad because I planned the live and everyone live. Well, I
if
planned
that's
the
the
live.
worst thing that's happening in their life, I'm freaking jealous. I'm freaking jealous that that's as hard as their life gets. A live gets canceled that they were going to show up to.
Hi, Teamy.
Okay.
How are you doing? I seen you earlier today. You were at Granny D's live with Michelle and Rosalie, and you were up on panel for a bit. And then I went to the Washington team, and you were gone. Because I had two different tabs going. I had you on one tab and Granny D on the other.
We're happy to help, Lydia, and like we get it. You know, some people are just always, you know, you can't please everyone, but
Yeah.
it's important to take breaks. And like you doing a live, I always think that like if you went to do a live and you had like 20% energy, you didn't want to be there, but you showed up anyways, and you're just like dragging through the whole time, like you're not gonna have a good time doing it, and like people who are watching you aren't gonna have that great of a time usually either.
No.
So it's like it's better that you rest, come back at 100% or 80%, want to be there,
Yeah.
and do your best. People are gonna have.
And Lydia, you don't have to answer this, but I've known you taking a break in the past. Have people got mad at you for that? I'm just asking. You don't have to answer, of course. I'm just curious because I know you taken breaks in the past, but you're good. Oh, did you ever do your live, Tammy, today? I know you said you were going to do one. If you did, I missed it because I never got a notification. But you know YouTube's notorious for that.
Absolutely, Tammy.
Exactly. Like, if Tammy didn't want to go up on Granny D's, I'm sure Granny D would understand that she's not feeling well, or Tammy just didn't want to go on panel that day. It's then they aren't your true friends, Lydia, in my opinion.
Okay, so apparently in Winter Olympics women's hockey news, the preliminary round between the women's teams of Canada and Finland has been postponed because
Yep.
a norovirus outbreak within the Finnish team.
Yep. Yeah, because by the end
So
they
much
had
stuff
like
going
5
on.
defensemen and a goalie. That was it.
Going around,
Then they're not your true subscribers, Lydia. I'm sorry.
Lydia, just send me their names. If you want me to go fist fight someone, or give someone the finger wag. Also specify which one you want.
Oh, Tammy said that she did not do a live today. Her head was pounding.
That's the whole team. Isn't a hockey team 15 people?
I think by the end they said on the One Sports channel they had 5 defensemen and a goalie.
Are you muted?
No.
Can you
I
all
gotta
hear
go.
Zach? Is it me? Oh, you're talking to someone else?
I gotta go out and come back in. Can you hear me? Is it on my end or Ian's end?
So confused.
Alright.
Can
Anybody?
you say something, Zach?
Is it Ian's end or my end?
You can hear both of us? It's just me?
What?
I'm gonna leave and come back. Because I can't hear anything from you, Zach. Be right back.
Interrupting, Zach. Good night.
Good night.
Love you. See
Night.
you in the morning.
See you in the morning. I haven't been back to work yet, Diane. It's February 16th. Not this coming Monday, but the following Monday. February 16th. I think I've been telling people the 18th. Whoops. Can you hear now? Okay, now I have to go out because my camera's blurry. So I'll be back.
What's happening?
Okay, I'm clear. Can you see me? I'm clear enough. So. That's what a lot of people said, Robert. It's like Katrina's told me, you told me, Jessica Love told me, Granny D told me. I think Tammy told me that too.
Moved around in my case.
I'm spraying air freshener.
Yeah, I can smell you from here.
Lilac. Lilac. It's lilac mornings. So that means I can't spray it now because it's just lilac mornings. Like, no, spray it in the morning. Hi, Scotty's butt.
There's a little microphone tail. Hello. 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 Is this thing on? Is this thing on? I'm stupid. This is what I do when I'm not live. Just like talking to Scotty.
What's your team, Tammy, for baseball? I'm a Braves Reds fan. I know I should be a Toronto fan, but I'm not.
Damn right
Now
you're not.
Tammy's gonna say she's a Blue Jays fan. I know it. Good night, Diane.
Hi, Dan.
Diane, were you here lurking?
Turkey, turkey.
Scotty, what are you doing?
He just that's what cats do. They just like putting their butts in your faces. Blue Jays, you're right.
That's what people say. I don't know. I never really noticed. I lost color or whatever. I really noticed. I know.
I think your beard also helps you look like you have more color in your face too.
I'm gonna shave my beard and get a haircut before I start work. On the 16th.
You need to change the team.
I'm only 15 hours, but better than nothing. She wants me 30 hours for 2 weeks. So that's 15 hours a week. And then I can slowly go back to what I was at.
Yeah. I think taking it slow is probably like really important.
So
Especially
if I work
after
4 shifts, I'll probably have about 4 of them. Or 5 3-hour shifts.
has your work been pretty understanding?
Yes. Because, like, I was in, what lab was I in? I think it was Arnie's. Bren said some places, because I was off for 12 weeks, would slowly wean you off and replace you.
Some places do that. You know, you hope that like a place likes you, and also sometimes it's not about them liking you. It's just like, can they keep running without you, or do they need someone? Like, you know, so it's like sometimes it just works, and sometimes it doesn't. Unfortunately,
Because I think there was 3 other dishwashers and me.
I can't either, Tammy. I understand.
Yeah, because it was him, me. Yeah, there was 4. But the one can only work a certain amount of hours, too. Because in Canada, if you're on ODSP, which is a disability for young people, basically, if you work over 20 hours, ODSP will cut some of your pay.
Mhm.
I think that's the same with the states. If you're on disability and you can work, I think
Yeah. There's different types of disability. There's like short-term there also it's more based on your like employer, and then there's like federal stuff. Like so, it's like
yeah. See, Tammy said she's on that ODSP. Our one guy's on it because he can have seizures.
be serious.
And seizures can be serious. I know a few people that are epileptic. One actually passed away, and she was only 33.
Oh my gosh.
The doctor said she wouldn't live past 5, so.
That's amazing that she had to live quite a bit longer.
I used to get $100 for working, that's it. Oh, Lydia can only work 20 hours, too.
Can you hear that ice cream
Yeah,
truck
but you
outside my
probably
house?
told them not Lydia going in. I can.
That's a lot to deal with, Tammy. I'm sorry. My brain is also broken, so
It is.
what the heck to you?
But I don't see any different, Tammy. I don't see you for that reason. You seem like you're a nice person.
And I do think it's really easy to be like an asshole all the time, like not meaning to when you're in pain or when you're having like these problems or when you're disabled and don't see anyone all the time in person. Because you can hear music. Yeah, I have the ice cream trucks like parked outside of my house. They come by every night or every day at some point. But it's easy to be just like fed up with things and just kind of be a jerk. Uh, I can speak personally to that. So I think it says a lot when you can go through all that, still try to get through your day with
Oh, so you
being
have to
kind
be.
to people.
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's not good, Tammy.
It's horrible.
Yes, me too.
I hope you're able
Oh,
to,
so you have to be careful, Tammy, in certain lives, don't you? Yeah, Tammy would have to be careful in certain lives because that flashing light, she'd have to leave.
not everyone has photosensitive seizures. They can induce seizures for some people. Um, but yeah, I mean, if you have those, you gotta be really careful with a lot of things. I mean, even people flickering the lights can be, you know, devastating can induce seizures for people who have that.
Yeah.
Some people they
So
have
yeah,
other reasons.
yeah. My friend's was if she saw flashing light at night when she was walking, she'd have to look down at the ground.
Hmm.
Like if the ambulance went by or something, she'd have to look at the ground
Hmm.
or put her hand over her face like that so she couldn't see it.
But I hope you're finding something that helps make your days a little bit easier with that, Tammy, with what you share.
Yes.
It's obviously very hard. You're very strong for getting through that and on the other side of it.
Yes. Do you find YouTube helps, Tammy? Do you find YouTube's been helping you? Or no? Or sometimes? I'm just curious. No. Oh, she hasn't had one in 3 years, but she's getting more headaches lately. I'm gonna go
Mm.
see my doctor next week.
Well, I hope that's a good visit. Can get some answers.
Yes.
Because headaches are no fun.
That's good though. Tammy?
I gotta test this thing out. Still too short.
Hopefully your doctor can help you out. Tammy?
Crochet helps. Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, that sucks, Tammy. But at least crochet's helping you. That's good.
Yeah, it's such a great mental health tool. To be mindful and just focus on one thing at a time. Focus on your stitch. Focus on your pattern.
Oh, that sucks, Lydia. I'm sorry to hear that. She said seizure. My nephew had it, and he didn't make it through the night.
From what I understand, that's one of the main concerns with people who have seizures is, what happens at night and making sure you're getting medical attention, when you need it.
Yes.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry to hear.
because my friend felt one coming on in this class. We'd have the EA walk her to the office just in case she had it in the hallway on her way to the office calling home.
Hmm. Yeah, you don't want people to fall.
Or she'd send a student with her that could go to the nearest classroom and let them know, okay, she's having a seizure in the hallway. Those hallway floors at the school I went to were not carpeted. They were pure laminate. Oh, his is the Grand Mall ones. Yeah, my friends started seeing stars and stuff that wasn't actually there.
Hmm. Did you know? So I found this out because I had heard for a long time that like Vincent Van Gogh, the artist, like they thought he had bipolar. It was kind of like a prevailing theory for a long time. And like that's why you cut off his ear and stuff like that. But they actually think that he had a form of epilepsy where he hallucinated, and that explains a lot of his symptoms. They say, and like also how he sees things and how he like his style. They think that that was a symptom actually, which
Oh, I
is
didn't know
crazy.
that. Didn't know that. I didn't know that.
It's good that you have that, Tammy, though. That sense of like I know what's going on, so you can prepare yourself and people around you.
Yes. But I hope Tammy continue to be seizure free. I
Absolutely.
hope it continues. I gotta clean my bed off in order to move it. But yeah. It was good to see you tonight, Tammy and Granny D's. I put a face to your name now. Oh, Tammy said she lay. Oh yeah, I lay down as soon as I get that voice.
That's
Well,
tough, Lydia.
yes. And I also had a friend who she found out 12 years ago. Well, her son's gonna be 12 this month. When she found out she's pregnant, she quit doing drugs.
What'd you say?
When my friend found out she's pregnant, she's been drug free for 12 years. She was doing drugs and then found out she was pregnant and quit.
That's amazing that she stopped. It's really hard.
Well, she said she had two options: keep doing them and possibly lose the baby, or stop them and keep the baby. She wanted to keep the baby.
That's great. I'm really happy for her. It's hard.
And then she found out last year, I think, that her son has ADHD and autism. But I don't see him any different. He's a good kid. He has violent outbursts at times, but and says things he doesn't mean, but that comes with it, the doctor said. So when he gets mean or says things that he doesn't mean, don't take it to heart. Like an emotional support kitty, Tammy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're so pretty. You got to see your picture bigger.
See, this is what Tammy looks
Yeah.
like. That's what it looks
Aw.
like.
Yeah.
That's Tammy.
Yeah. Scotty is an emotional support cat as well. He's not trained. I had an emotional support dog. We were trying to get him to be a service dog, but he just doesn't have he didn't have the temperament. And
Yeah.
kind of like
Yeah.
not able to move forward with it. But he was such a good dog, but he couldn't be around other dogs, and you need a dog that if you're like out walking, like,
Oh yeah.
you can't like have him like, freak out. But Scotty's really good about like giving me a love signal and having an emotional
Mm-hmm.
day.
It's my baby. I had a neighbor one, two, how many houses down? 3 houses down. She was treating a golden retriever to be a service dog for a boy with autism, but it didn't work out with the family, so she ended up adopting the dog.
It's such an intense process, and so many pieces have to line up exactly. Like I think a lot of people, including myself, when I went into like the service dog program, like you think that it's pretty straightforward, and it's anything but, because like the dog has to like you, and you and the dog have to mesh. The dog has to be able to do all of the tasks. The dog needs to be a good dog with you, with other dogs, with other people, with kids. Like in every situation, the dog can't get distracted because they have a job to do. It's a lot, and it's expensive. It's super expensive unless you get like a scholarship, but those are hard, especially depending on your conditions.
Jim is from Hamilton, Ontario. I'm about 2.5 hours from there. Oh yeah, I have to put something on those cards. I didn't put my return address on yet. Damn it. Do that now while we're sitting here. Alright, you stay there. Nope. I'm not in Toronto. I've been to Toronto. I went to the zoo. And I went to Much Music, but that doesn't exist anymore. I think I went there grade 7 or 8. I don't remember. It was for a school trip. And then we went to Medieval Times. I think that's in Toronto. I'm not sure if that's in Toronto or not. I think it is.
I am making a sweater. This is a pattern from Crystal of That Yarn, and it's based on the Star Trek original series sweaters or uniforms. So mine's blue. Looks like this so far. I'm almost done with the torso, and then I'll be moving on to the arms. And then I already made the badge when we did our designing. We did like a big, uh, like we called it Halloween, in like leading up to Halloween last year. And so Crystal and I were just like bouncing back and forth, making designs, like all kinds of things. So she made this, and I made the communicator badge out of yarn.
It's looking good.
Thank you. I'm gonna show off the badge because that's done, I think. So I made different sizes. This is the like adult size. Like that. And then I am making a sweater for my cat because he's named after Scotty.
Oh,
So
that's
this
cute.
is small. It's a little baby.
Yay, only one more card to write out. My address on it.
Thank you.
My hand's starting to hurt.
I get that.
And the last card is Lori's. Actually, I lied. It was for somebody else. Lori was the last one before that. Done. Cards are all mailed.
Nice.
I can show the back of it because there's no address or anything on it.
Get some sleep, Danny. I understand.
Hey,
When
Danny.
you think you're tired, you just gotta go.
You're not being rude at all. I will see you probably at Michelle or Granny D's or Rosalie, whatever channel they're on tomorrow. I'll probably see you over there. My next live probably won't be till Monday. I'm going back to my Monday schedule.
So I'm thinking about doing something where, you know, the card game, trading card game, Magic the Gathering.
I think. Yes.
So you can you can play it online for free. And so I was thinking about doing. I was gonna call it Magic Mondays, but then like I know you go live Monday, and I'm so bad about scheduling things, so it might just be like random, kind of like when I have access to a hockey game and want to watch it.
Mhm.
But I was gonna do like kind of like a Twitch stream type thing, but it would be on YouTube, on Twitch and YouTube, and then like be playing and then just hanging out with people. Because like, what's one more thing to the many different random interests that I bring to my channel, right?
Working on a Cardinal one, Lydia. Right now. Well, not right now. You're on Michelle's tomorrow. They probably said at Granny D's today, but like I said, I was listening to 2 lives. I was listening to Ian and Granny D at the same time. Which wasn't that hard, to be honest.
Yeah, I was pretty quiet. When I watch hockey, it's like I just chirp and like, or I'd like they scored or they should like I'll just like say something every like 5 minutes instead of talking the whole time.
Hmm.
I don't know, like how like Zach, maybe you can help me with this as someone who has watched my Hooks and Hockey series. How can I make it more interesting? Because I feel like it's probably really boring if you're not watching the game with me, right? Is it boring?
No, I don't think it is.
Okay.
Honestly.
I appreciate that. I truly do. Because I was like, I don't know how to like fill the space because I'm like just watching the game. Like you don't talk during every second of the game, right?
No.
Oh my gosh, I didn't tell you this. When I was in North Carolina and I went to the Canes game,
Yes.
And they were playing the Panthers, right? And
Mhm.
so and like my dad got us like last minute tickets on whatever, like one of the apps where like people who have season tickets can like
Yeah.
be like, I'm not going to this game or whatever. So we
Uh-huh.
got like really good like on the glass basically tickets. We were like 2 rows back, 2 or 3 rows back, and so
Mhm.
usually when you're up close that front, everyone there is super intense, right? Like they want to go to a
Yeah.
hockey game. They're really fucking into the game. So we were next to this uh, man, woman, and child, and the child was furthest away from me. And I
Mhm.
don't really censor my language unless, like, and I don't, I will still drop it at bomb. I don't, at a
Mhm.
hockey, I feel like it's par for the course. I'm not gonna scream it in a kid's face. Anyway, so this kid's like 3 seats away from me, so I'm like, as far as I'm concerned, the kid doesn't exist. Um, but like at one point, I'm like, eat shit, Florida. And the woman turns and stares straight into my eyes and is like, just like her mouth might have been open a little bit, like what are you doing? And I was like, I'm in a hockey game. Like, what do you
Right.
want? And it wasn't like I said anything out of pocket. It was just like literally like the most straightforward, like basic freaking thing I could have said. But
Right.
I told my dad after that because I was like, did I do something like socially unacceptable or was this lady just weird as hell? And he's like, oh, I noticed that lady. She looked like she wasn't into the game. Like she got like drug along to the game by like her husband or her kid, and like didn't really want to be there. And I was like, okay, so she wasn't
Oh.
into it. So me screaming, "Eat shit, Florida!" next to her might have been too much for her.
Mhm.
But he was like, no, you're fine. Because I just wasn't expecting, like, people don't react like that at a hockey game. You can scream almost anything and like people don't care, especially if they're
Right.
if they're rooting for the same team as you.
Right. I know.
I'm like, and I was like, she wasn't like wearing Florida like like gear. It was okay.
Right. She sounded like she's crusty.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't at a time when like everyone else was screaming the same thing or like anything. I don't know, whatever.
Mhm.
I'm not stressed. I just thought it was really funny after I was like very confused by the experience
Right.
make to make eye contact with someone and be like, "You did that."
Mhm.
Okay. I'm also trying to decide if I want to like talk about different things like in that I know about that are going on like in the league, like in general, like
Mhm.
you know how like a lot of the teams had pride nights and then like some
Mhm.
teams either cancel it or they're like, no, it's just warm ups that we're wearing the pride jerseys because like there's one person on the team who's like, I don't want to wear it for whatever reason.
Mhm.
Um, and like, or like a lot of teams, like both Carolina this year, both Carolina and the Kings moved to like, hockey is for everyone, which is like a really cheap like way to get around doing Pride Night.
Mhm.
It seems like it should be like more progressive than it is. It's actually like moving back,
Mhm.
um, and but at least the Kings are like donating to like LGBTQ charities, whereas the Kings are like hockey is for everyone. You know, lame. But I know that like people are always feeling a certain type of way about those types of things. So I don't know if I want to open that barrel of fish or whatever the saying is.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, it was hot in this room.
I get that. Ew.
Hot in this room. Freezing outside. I can go in the garbage. So can nap. This has no volume, I don't think.
What is that?
And had pens in it. That can go. I'll keep the air freshener. That can go. But I've been on for an hour, so I think I'll head out.
Okay.
And my laptop's gonna die, and I don't want to charge it.
Yeah.
So I'll charge it tomorrow.
Cool. Well, thanks for having me
you
up.
for coming up.
Happy to be
Thank
here.
you all for coming. I will hopefully be live on Monday, 9 Eastern. Bye.
Bye.